Advisory services are offered through Creative Financial Designs Incorporated, a registered investment advisor, and securities are offered through CFD. Investments Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer, member of FINRA and SIPC. 765-453-9600. Diamond Financial Group is not associated with the CFD companies.
Good afternoon. This is Jason Murphy, your host on Money in Motion, right here on News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub. Glad to have you all with us today, and hope that you are enjoying this Sunday afternoon. And we're going to be talking with some good friends of mine, Jason and Suzy Petty of the Window Tint Company, and we're just happy to have them on today. But before we get to them, I did want to just talk a little bit about some finances and the market and what's going on, and just kind of to give you a little bit of an update. It is amazing what has happened over the course of the last year and a half with our market. We have actually experienced the most or the least volatile time period in market history, which is just unbelievable how well the market has done in the past. Does that mean it's going to be the exact same way for the rest of this year? And the simple answer is not exactly. It could potentially keep going up, and we actually expect that it will have a positive year for that the market will have positive gains for 2018. But even with that being said, there is reason to be watchful. And if you don't know what to watch for, I highly recommend that you get with someone like me and let me show you how we actually watch for the next recession, because there will be another recession. It's a foregone conclusion. It happens regularly throughout the cycle of the market, and I would love to be able to help you navigate the ups and downs of the markets. We often say that markets don't go up or down, they go up and down. And so if you're invested in the market, which I strongly encourage you to be, we have talked in the past about how we can't count on Social Security to be there, maybe at all, but even if it is there in its entirety, it's only designed to give you 40% of the income you had going into retirement. So with all that being said, I just encourage you to come see us at Diamond Financial Group right there beside Poets on the Square. We would love to sit down and talk with you and just kind of get to know each other, show you what we do and who we are, what we represent. And I know if you listen to my radio show, you kind of know that I am a Christian. I'm proud of that. That's who I am. That doesn't mean I only work with Christians, but it also means I'm probably going to pray for you regardless. So with all that being said, we're going to move on to one of my sponsors that we're here to talk with today, and talk a little bit about what they do and how they can maybe protect some of your assets, whether it be a business or at home, and whether that be from sun damage or theft. And so we'll explain all that as we go on. But before we get there, let's just introduce our guest. We have Jason again and Suzy Petty. And so Jason, how are you today, sir?
Doing good today. Thank you.
Outstanding. Glad to have you with us. And Suzy, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good as well.
Now, I'm trying to remember, have you actually been on the show before? You were here.
I was not the last time.
Yeah, so we're glad to have you talking and on the radio with us. So we'll talk a little bit about some of your kind of programs, businesses that you're doing in addition to the Window Tint Company, if you would like to as well, in just a minute. So tell us a little bit about the Window Tint Company.
Well, we're trucking along. It's the first of the year. It's typically our slower season. We're still working. We've got seems to be auto is carrying us right now. We're doing a lot of automotive installations.
And those are, just to speak on that for a second, and I know that's not the emphasis of your business, but it does help keep the bills paid and the lights on and that kind of thing.
It is a vital part. That's when people think of window film, that's usually the first place they think it goes. Okay. So we get a lot of people have had it. And with window tint on your car, it's one of those things that if you've ever had it on a car, it's really hard not to have it on the next car.
Gotcha. So on a vehicle, what are some of the benefits of window tint?
Well, so the first benefit is going to be a little increase in privacy. All window films are going to give you that, and then plus the UV protection. UV is something very easy for window film to deal with because the UV protection is in the polyester that it's made from. It's UV treated polyester, so all of our window film products are going to block UV, and that's going to make your interior last longer. That gives you the
so we can actually protect your seat coverings and that kind of thing. Not to mention the person. I think I've mentioned this on the radio before, but I don't know if I've told you all this, but I've actually had 18 skin cancers in my life, and I'm young, but it was from sun damage that happened throughout my life. I grew up part of my life in Florida, and we were in the sun a lot, and it caused damage. So I'm very cautious and aware of the sun and the damaging effects of those UV rays that you just mentioned. So just having window tint on my car could help protect me from sun damage.
You forget to wear sunscreen, then you're still protected. One of the interesting things about sun exposure in our skin, and I learned this at a conference I went to. You may think, well, I was in the sun for 10 minutes here or 10 minutes there, but it works just like the odometer on your car. It constantly adds up.
That's right.
And the more you expose yourself, by the time we get up in years, there's a lot of miles on our odometer for sun exposure. So any opportunity we can get to limit or reduce those.
Yes.
And with window film, you get a sleeve on your arm, for example. It's not going to protect your car. It doesn't add to the aesthetic value of your car. It's just a sleeve that's blocking some sun. So this is something that it kind of covers a lot of different areas.
Right.
And then we can with the auto, people think that there's one type and you get it light or dark, and there's actually different grades of window film designed to block without changing the appearance from one product to the next. The strength of how much heat those can vary drastically.
Okay.
So if you go with a more inexpensive product, you're going to get a little benefit. If you go with a more premium type product, you're going to get a lot more benefit. And we tell people
in how much UV rays that it's blocking coming through your window, regardless of tint.
And the infrared heat.
And the infrared heat.
Infrared heat is the part of the solar spectrum that penetrates our skin and gives you that burning sensation on that, especially that left arm for the driver of the car.
Right.
You can tailor those and make that road trip a more comfortable experience.
Absolutely. Well, that's awesome. Some really good information. So if you are interested in finding out more about the Window Tint Company and how they can help you, maybe with some auto tinting, we're going to talk about the other services when we come back. We do have to break for a little commercial break here, but we'll be right back on Money in Motion. I'm your host, Jason Murphy, right here on News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub. He will.
Protecting your home or business is important to you. That's why you might invest in an advanced security system or make sure you have the strongest locks on the market. But what are you doing about the sun? That big yellow ball of fire is shooting UV rays through your windows that can fade furniture and increase your energy costs. Fortunately, the Window Tint Company in Cookeville can provide you with a championship-level solution, offering multiple lines of window film for any need. The Window Tint Company is the Upper Cumberland's expert when it comes to protecting your home or business from blinding glare or damaging UV rays. And you'll still be able to admire those beautiful Middle Tennessee sunrises and sunsets. When you're ready to protect your home or business from the sun, give Jason and Suzy with the Window Tint Company a call at 931-510-0830. That's 931-510-0830. Visit CookevilleWindowTintCompany.com to learn more or request an estimate.
Hi, everybody. This is Jason Murphy, your host on Money in Motion, right here on News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub. And I'm excited to introduce a sponsor that is an amazing friend of mine, Dr. Ken Schmidt-Matzen and Pam from Cookeville Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, located right there beside the Justice Center and beside where J.J. Jack's used to be. A lot of you are familiar with that area. And I have to tell you that I have seen Dr. Ken and Pam going back for 28 years. They are good personal friends of mine, but the services that they offer there are amazing. Dr. Ken is one of the best chiropractors that I know, and I have seen him over and over for neck pain, for back pain, for issues with my hips, where I've had car crashes and different things that have taken place in my life, and he's always been able to get me straightened out and back active the way I like to be with my boys, going climbing and hiking and running and playing. So I encourage you to stop by and see Dr. Ken if you have any issues with your spine, with your neck, back, legs. He can check you out and get you taken care of. Now, Pam is an amazing physical therapist. I can tell you, I just had knee surgery just a month ago, and I've already completed the turkey trot this past November, which was amazing that I was able just a few weeks after knee surgery, and Pam was able to help me get rehabilitated extremely quickly to get back out there and lead the active life that I enjoy. Also, they have a new nutritional program that is amazing to help you get in the right physical shape that you need to. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're just trying to get healthier, but you're not sure what type of nutrients your body needs, they can take care of all those needs right there at Cookeville Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, located right there beside the Justice Center in Cookeville. Welcome back to Money in Motion. I'm your host, Jason Murphy from Diamond Financial Group. Stop by and see me right there on the square, right beside Poets, and would love to talk to you, help you out with any questions with your finances. If you're not investing, please start investing. It is amazing that with the market reaching again all new highs this last week, and how things have continued to take off, how there's still a lot of people out there. In fact, the average savings rate for America has declined again, even with unemployment being at all-time lows. And so many people just don't realize the importance of saving for the future. So if you want some help trying to budget a little bit, if you want some help trying to get out of debt, if you want some help setting a plan for your future, we do say at Diamond Financial Group that failing the plan is planning to fail. So do you have a plan for your future? We would love to help you do that. But we have been talking with some of my good friends, Jason and Suzy Petty from the Window Tint Company, and we were talking about some of the different services that Window Tint Company offers. And I want to go back to that, Jason, if you don't care. We talked about some of the window tint and some of the different variations and the different benefits that you can get from that. What are some of the other services that Window Tint Company provides?
Well, we offer for architectural, we offer what we call solar films, and they're designed to block the heat from your home or office.
Okay.
And those can range from practically invisible to you can get quite dark for if you've got glare issues. Mm-hmm. And those are something that we tailor. Those are real popular with homeowners, storefronts, offices where you've got glare on the computer screen. So that's a big one for us. We do a little bit of decorative window film. If you want to, if most popular there is going to be what we call frost, where you can get that frosted shower door effect.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times people have bathroom windows that are on the exterior of the house.
Right. So it creates privacy as well as some other benefits. Right. Okay.
And we put those in some pretty creative places because that's a neat product. And then also we offer safety and security window films, and those typically are clear.
Okay.
They're available in different thicknesses to suit the need, but a safety film is going to hold, in the event of some kind of accident, it's going to hold the glass together.
Okay.
It's like a laminate sheet that bonds that, and a security film is typically similar, but it's typically going to be a little bit thicker, and it's designed to guard against threat.
Okay.
Such as maybe someone with criminal intent wants to break and enter your house.
Right.
They're going to have a very difficult time breaking through the window.
Right.
A lot of people, we try to explain the window will break, but it's not likely without a lot of effort to break into pieces and allow that person
to actually break through.
Yes.
So if you have that wild animal, that bear or something trying to attack you, you want to be on the other side. Oh, okay. So that's a bad example. There's not many wild bears around.
We don't have a lot of bear in our area.
I know. I'm just playing. I'm playing. But yeah, we get the picture completely. So, that would be awesome. I feel like if you have expensive equipment in your business or in your church or even in your home, it can just be another level of protection to help block out intruders. So, yeah, that sounds great. So it sounds like you guys have a couple of other big events coming up this year. Suzy, we were just mentioning the Upper Cumberland Home Show. So you guys are going to be involved in that, and to what extent? Tell us a little bit about the home show.
Well, this is our first year that we are going to participate in the home show. We went last year and walked around trying to get a feel of it.
Okay.
It was just exciting to see all the businesses, everything going on at the home show. So we thought we'd like to be a part of that.
Okay.
Just to introduce our business some more, Jason said earlier, when people think window film, they think for their car.
Right.
So we like to
expand people's horizons, let people realize all the different services that you have, and so you'll maybe have some samples set up. You're going to have a booth at the home show.
We are. We're going to have some samples to see. We are going to have some information. We will have a digital photo album where people can see some of the things that we've done, the projects that we've done in the past. And we are going to have a representative from our film from. Oh, okay. To be there also.
Well, that will be there with you. Oh, that's awesome.
So we're very excited the networking and just getting the word out there.
Okay.
We'll also have a heat lamp demonstration where you can actually feel clear glass and versus a glass with the window film treatment on it.
Okay.
So you can see
how much heat's coming through,
energy you can save.
Wow. Absolutely. So, Suzy, when is the home show?
It is March 2nd through the 4th, the first weekend. And I think entry for the home show is just like $5.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of stuff there going on. It's exciting.
Okay. So
I'm excited about
perfect.
that.
And where is that?
It is at the Heidelberg's Pavilion out on Gainsborough Grade.
Yep, everybody knows where that's at. They do a lot of amazing events out there. So go to the Upper Cumberland Home Show, March 2nd through the 4th. You can see the Window Tint Company as well as a plethora of other home improvement type businesses of all different sorts and types, from carpet to flooring to roofing to, I mean, you name it. It's amazing. I bet you, I've actually been to it in the past, and there was probably, 100 vendors or more, would you guess?
I believe there's at least 5,000 people that come through the home show.
Okay.
So there's a lot of vendors there.
Yeah, a lot of vendors, a lot of things to see. So, go to the Upper Cumberland Home Show, March 2nd through the 4th. Put that on your calendars so you can remember when that's going to pop up. Just a month away. So that's crazy how fast this month or this year is already flying by. That we're already nearly a weekend of February and things are going well. So we're going to talk a little bit more with the Window Tint Company when we come back, and specifically we're going to talk to Suzy about her involvement with a side business activity, and I'm just excited for her and a new venture, and so we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. And so we have a little bit of time before we're going to break, so I just wanted to remind you all that I am an investment advisor. I help people in a myriad of different ways save money, and of course my ultimate goal is to get you investing in the market and allow me to help you manage your future savings dollars. But I bring people like the Window Tint Company on my show to show you areas where you can save money on energy, save money on potentially saving from theft, from a break-in. And so that's why I have different types of business genres on, just to show you some of the resources that we have available right here in Cookeville in the Upper Cumberland area. I love this part of the country, but I'm thankful to have you all listening to Money in Motion. Again, I'm your host, Jason Murphy, and you've been listening to News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub.
Protecting your home or business is important to you. That's why you might invest in an advanced security system or make sure you have the strongest locks on the market. But what are you doing about the sun? That big yellow ball of fire is shooting UV rays through your windows that can fade furniture and increase your energy costs. Fortunately, the Window Tint Company in Cookeville can provide you with a championship-level solution, offering multiple lines of window film for any need. The Window Tint Company is the Upper Cumberland's expert when it comes to protecting your home or business from blinding glare or damaging UV rays. And you'll still be able to admire those beautiful Middle Tennessee sunrises and sunsets. When you're ready to protect your home or business from the sun, give Jason and Suzy with the Window Tint Company a call at 931-510-0830. That's 931-510-0830. Visit CookevilleWindowTintCompany.com to learn more or request an estimate.
Exotic Tropicals, home home of the healthy pet. Good common sense can lead to a favorable outcome when deciding when and where to spend your money. At Exotic Tropicals, they realize you can live without everything that is available at their pet shop. Thankfully, we live in a country and a community that allows us the opportunity to do more than just get by. Pets can enrich our lives in many ways, and Exotic Tropicals can help you care for your pets in a way that makes sense. Exotic Tropical carries quality products that they have experience with and know how to use, and pets that are thoughtfully cared for to ensure your success. Stop by Exotic Tropicals today at 45 North Walnut Avenue right here in Cookeville, or give them a call at 931-528-1080. Exotic Tropicals, home of the healthy pet.
Welcome back to Money in Motion. I'm your host, Jason Murphy, and you're listening to News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub. Feel free to stop by and see me at Diamond Financial Group right there beside Poets on the Square. By the way, you can stop off, get an amazing cup of coffee, come over and see me, and we will get you taken care of there at Diamond Financial. And if you just want to stop in and see me and just kind of get a feel for what we do and let me talk to you about more specifics for your situation, it's really kind of hard sometimes to talk to all the different possibilities of different people's situations, because you never know what people are going through financially. I mean, you could have a lot of cash in the bank, you could have none, you could have a huge 401k that you need protected, you could just need to start investing. There's so many different scenarios, and the same thing kind of goes with window tinting, in that there's no way we can address every situation you could possibly have. So, Jason, if someone is wanting more information, if they think that they have a need for window tinting of any form, is it going to cost them anything for you to come out and actually talk to them, look at their scenario, and give them some advice?
No, it doesn't cost anything. We love meeting people. We do free estimates.
Okay.
And we love to come in and see how and if our products can benefit our customer. And, a lot of our job is listening, trying to figure out what someone's trying to accomplish, because we've seen many times. I've been installing window film for over 20 years.
Wow.
And I've seen many instances where someone failed to listen to their customer, they spec'd the wrong product, and they walk away with an unhappy customer. An unhappy customer is rarely a repeat customer.
Right.
So we like to meet people. We like to find out. We did an estimate this week where we ended up walking away and just thanked the lady for her time, because we didn't have anything that was going to solve the specific problem that she was looking for.
Right.
And I would much rather be in that situation than going ahead and selling her something she doesn't need, because we like positive referrals. We enjoy our business. We enjoy meeting people. We enjoy solving problems, and we're big fans of our product. I've got it all over my house. I've got it on my cars. But like you said, every situation is going to be unique and different. There's not one product that's a one-size-fits-all for everybody. And we stock a lot of different window films, but we've got over 65 different products available.
Wow.
So we can really tailor what we're looking for and
to the client and to their needs.
Mm-hmm.
And that, right. And that's important. And that's exactly what we do at Diamond Financial Group. Just to kind of make a comparison, is there's a lot of different finance, quote unquote, finance type companies that they call themselves financial advisors, when sometimes they're just life insurance agents that can sell a finance product called an annuity, but that's the only product that they can possibly offer. So it's like, if everything you look at to you looks like a nail, you're going to use a hammer. Even though you might need a screwdriver or some other tool, but if that's the only tool in your tool pouch is a hammer, then everything's going to look like a nail. We at Diamond Financial Group, and it sounds like you at the Window Tint Company, have a lot of different tools to meet a lot of different needs based on what is truly the need of the client. And so that's why I really encourage you to just call out. How can they get a hold of you, Jason?
Well, you can reach us by telephone at 931-510-0830.
Do that one more time.
510-510-0830.
Okay.
You can also reach us through email at cookevillewindowtint gmail.com, which is that's a lot to type
Cookeville
in.
Window Tint at gmail.com. Cookeville Window Tint. Okay, got it.
You can check us out on the internet at CookevilleWindowTint.com.
Perfect.
Which is our website.
Right. And that may be the easiest way to start. Or if you forget any of that, just Google Cookeville Window Tint Company, and you're going to find them for sure. So, and we'll give that information one more time right before the end of this session. And we're getting a little bit. There's one other thing I want to talk about after I talked with Suzy. So I hope you'll stick around for just a few more minutes. But Suzy, just tell us real quick what your other business venture is and what's going on with that.
I am a Mary Kay independent sales consultant.
Awesome.
I started last year.
Okay.
Meeting lots of new women. It's a feel-good business.
Good.
We have a good work ethic, so that's a plus.
Yes.
Good group of ladies that I work with. I love talking about makeup, but there's other things at Mary Kay that we represent. We donate to domestic violence shelters. We help in Cancers Against Women.
Okay.
They donate every year. One small accomplishment in our local is that our unit, we have earned our car. We've earned our first car.
Oh, wow.
Not a Cadillac yet.
Right.
We're starting out. We've earned the Chevy Cruze.
That's awesome.
Hopefully by spring, our unit leader will be driving that around.
That is great. So if people can just get a hold of you all at the Window Tint Company, if someone has a question about Mary Kay, can they contact you?
They can contact me at 931-510-8562.
8562.
We always like to say that I can protect your skin with some skincare, and then we can also just double that up with some window tint.
Absolutely. Yeah, that sounds great. And so I'm going to switch gears. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and I need to talk about something that's completely off what we've been talking about so far, if you all will bear with me. And I just have to say, I'm the commander of the local veterans organization called AMVETS, American Veterans. And the AMVETS, were approached a couple of weeks ago by the NFL to put an ad in their Super Bowl program. We accepted and designed an ad that was very professional, very well done, and it simply was an American flag with some soldiers saluting it, and it had a hashtag phrase of simply, please stand. And we were just trying to encourage everyone at the Super Bowl, the players, the coaches, the cheerleaders, the fans, of course, during the national anthem, to please stand. Out of respect for our country, for our flag, and for our veterans, to please stand. The NFL declined that ad. They said it was political, even though they've supported the NFL players in their political stance and how they've protested against the nation and how they've protested against our national anthem and our flag and our veterans by kneeling in disrespect to our country. The NFL itself refused to print this ad that we were paying for, by the way, because they felt like it was too political. I would encourage you to have a party this evening, but turn off the stupid Super Bowl and just celebrate some time with your fans, your friends and your family. So I appreciate your time. It was really awesome having Jason and Suzy Petty from the Window Tint Company. You can just check them out by going to CookevilleWindowTint.com and checking out all the different services they can provide. Thank you for listening to Money in Motion. I'm your host, Jason Murphy, and we've been listening to News Talk 1077 and 1400 The Hub.
Advisory services are offered through Creative Financial Designs Incorporated, a registered investment advisor, and securities are offered through CFD. Investments Incorporated, a registered broker-dealer, member of FINRA and SIPC. 765-453-9600. Diamond Financial Group is not associated with the CFD companies.
Protecting your home or business is important to you. That's why you might invest in an advanced security system or make sure you have the strongest locks on the market. But what are you doing about the sun? That big yellow ball of fire is shooting UV rays through your windows that can fade furniture and increase your energy costs. Fortunately, the Window Tint Company in Cookeville can provide you with a championship-level solution, offering multiple lines of window film for any need. The Window Tint Company is the Upper Cumberland's expert when it comes to protecting your home or business from blinding glare or damaging UV rays. And you'll still be able to admire those beautiful Middle Tennessee sunrises and sunsets. When you're ready to protect your home or business from the sun, give Jason and Suzy with the Window Tint Company a call at 931-510-0830. That's 931-510-0830. Visit CookvilleWindowTintCompany.com to learn more or request an estimate.